Hello and welcome to Meanwhile, back on the hobby farm. We are in the hot dog days of summer right now, and they're 90 degrees, impressive humidity, sweating like a cat in a Chinese restaurant. You know how that goes. I am sitting out front inside of our new canopy here. The old canopy is now I guess it's a nursery slash feeding station. You got a little bit of view here. Got a mess out there in the yard. I've got a lot of work to do, but I've been conducting quite a bit of work, and here's my favorite right here. The other night, yours truly was sleeping in the hammock, and about 3 a.m., 3:18 a.m. to be exact, I saw two sets of eyes, one there and one there, and there were two raccoons on their hind legs looking at me. I think they wanted to eat me. Hey, the plants are doing good. We did the potted route this year. Got a lot of, look at that pepper plant there. I've got some peppers inside dehydrating right now. I'm dehydrating them whole. If you're wondering what this is, that is dried rabbit poop. Had it in a 5-gallon bucket for 2 weeks, soaked it up, and then added it. Hey, picked my first cherry tomato yesterday from my cherry tomato tree, which needs some water right now. Got to water these every day during this heat. I was just looking at some, that's my toothache plant right there. That's going good. Some horehound plants. Everything is going good. The herbs, don't even have to water those. We've been getting rain about every 3 days. We get 1 inch to 2 inches of rain every 3 days, which is good. But you still got to water these on the off days, because if not, they will start wilting. Got some feverfew plants over there, some more peppers. Look at that lemon balm, and look at the catnip going to seed. Cleaned up the front a little bit. I was going to make this into a bar, but we've got 2 bars downstairs. We hardly use those, so that is my potting soil changing station. Over there, I got to paint that up, and I'm going to have a sign out there at the roadside for my packages to arrive, so they don't have to come all the way to the front steps, and they stay dry when it's raining out, which we've had plenty of rain. And we just came back from a week of camping at Miller Lake Campground, about 3 miles away. Had a very enjoyable time. I'm still looking for a home for this Norwegian island pine tree. I did some research on this. I knew it's a tropical plant, so you can't leave it out after below 45 degrees. So I've been bringing it in every year. I've had it for 10 years. I've been pruning it on the top. As you can see, it's got a lot more growth up there. But I'm tired of carrying it in. I've been asking people if they want it. It's free. A couple of people didn't realize it was a tropical plant, and they said, yeah, we can leave that on our deck year-round. No, you can't. It will die. Last time you saw this, I think I had all my plants for sale out here. They're all gone. They're either sold or planted. Coming along to our little front garden area here. I got to do some cleaning up and weeding. And the egg sales have been down because the chickens are on strike. Did some weeding here yesterday. I got some more weeding left to do over there. But egg sales are way down. Myself a little walkway there, little breezeway. How you doing, DC? How you doing, buddy? And like I said, I've got some of my plants in here. Ooh, look, money, cash. Never got around to transplanting the small ones, but I'm getting a little bit from them. But anyway, I may transplant them this fall, and that'll be fine. They'll grow during the winter time. What I need to do is, we did get some rain last night. I think we got another inch. We've gotten about, I don't know, month of July, and it's what, the 13th or 14th? I think we've gotten about maybe 6 inches of rain. We go like that. There's no water there. Little bit of water there. A lot of water there. A lot of water there. Just broke my water, folks. This is an older canopy. Well, not old. We've had it for this is our 3rd year. Looks like a nest there. How you doing? It's not. If I feed you now and put the cat food down, you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? Come here. The chickens are going to jump over the fence, and they're going to eat all your food. And I'm not feeding them cat food. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah, this is the cat here that... come here. Come on, DC. Come on, DC. He's still very skittish. He will only let me pick him up when he's not expecting it. Come here. And then he's fine. He purrs and, hi. He will not come to me. He's stubborn. Some of my feeding barrels, pig feed, chicken feed, goat feed, all that good stuff. Check out this. They're all hanging out because they think I'm going to be feeding them right now. And guess what? It's too early. It's too hot to be in the coop. Excuse me. How you doing there, Pork Chop? Pork Chop's favorite resting place. He'll lay there all day and then he'll go inside the barn. Guys, it's not time to eat yet. Since the last time you viewed this, we did lose our favorite little runt. That was the one that was hatched out a year and a half ago. Was half the weight, lost all its feathers. The other chickens were pecking it to death. Lived in my basement with some barn cats we rescued for the winter. Used the kitty litter box, brought them back out. Didn't seem to be being picked on. Was still laying eggs, but unfortunately, I came in there the other day and she was blind too. And she could have broken her neck. Who knows? It looked like her neck was wrenched when I found her the next morning. How you doing there, Simon? So we did lose Little Runt. That was my favorite chicken. Over here, Little Tyke Toys. Cheapskate Cody. My stepdaughter owns a daycare center, and when she's done with some of the toys or the play area stuff, she gives them to me. So she gave me these 3, and that used to be a chicken tractor that somebody gave me, and actually Butch sleeps in there at nighttime, and I'm hoping, since this has a top on it, maybe one of the other goats. They liked in the summertime. They do not like sleeping together, obviously, because of the heat and the warmth. So hopefully we'll get one of them that's going to sleep in there. The back body's still looking somewhat clear. I still got to dig up those pokeweed. They didn't grow wild as tall as last year because I really try to control them this spring. Guys, it's not time to eat yet. Yeah, you're like a bunch of, you want some government handouts, don't you? I have no cheese and no feed for you yet. How you doing there? How you doing there, big guy? Looks like you need a chicken apron on there. You're a little raw on the back there, girl. You too. Those boys being rough on you. Where did Gilbert go? Hey, Gilbert. Hey, Gilbert, where are you, buddy? Oh, he's back there. He thinks he thinks it's time to go in. Goose, it's not time to go in yet. No, not yet there, Gilbert. Too early. We're going to come back over here and look on the back 40 over here. 3 or 4 of the goats sleeping here at nighttime. I'll check, make sure I don't have any eggs in here because egg production is way down. But I've been throwing some straw in there. They've been eating it up. There's the back 40, and there's Troublemaker Santana, and there's Captain way down there. Captain's the one with the two bad legs. There's Tennille. A lot of this is pokeweed. I really want to get in there and start spraying, and I really don't want them eating it. And they won't eat it. They know it's bad. He's eating, is that mullein? I don't know what that is. No, that's burdock. But I don't want them to eat this. I'm going to spray it, I think, tomorrow. How you doing? I have a dog friend over there. How are you doing? Hi, how are you? The electric fence is on. Don't jump up against it. Yeah, I filled your pool up this morning for this upcoming heat wave that we're having. Let me close that up. How you doing? How you doing, huh? How you doing, Rambo? How you doing? Yeah, I know you can't go there because you know you'll get a shock, and you don't like those shocks. I know. They've got all this area to run in over here. I've got to mow all this, and I'm going to dig a hole and level the ground out and put the pool so I don't have to put blocks and all that other stuff around it. The water is scummy as usual. Hey, Captain, you going to come up and join us? I really got to get this. I'm just going to spray with Epsom salt water and Dawn soap instead of trying to dig it up. How you doing, Santana? You a troublemaker? This troublemaker sneaks into the barn and steals the goats' food when they're eating because he's a food hog. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You are a food hog. I am all dirty and disgusting. How you doing there, Orphan Cork? You keeping the ladies happy? And look at the grapevines. I was underneath there this morning, and we have, this is going to be definitely a 400-pound harvest this year if I get them before the birds and the other animals eat them. Growing like wildfire. Hey guys. Let's walk around the back side. Little history about little tyke. I was talking about them earlier. We're going to come around here and see those. The little tyke play sets was originally started, I want to say late 60s or 70s, but I could be wrong on the dates, by a gentleman called Charlie Tyke. Last name is T-Y-K-E. If you see T-Y-K-E, those are the original little tyke toys. He sold out, and now it's spelled differently, and it's made differently. They're not as, if you see the T-Y-K-E ones, keep them. They're antiques, and they don't fade, and they're a lot more solid. I mean, these are solid, but the old ones are definitely solid. This is the tractor that my buddy Brad and Tracy gave me a couple years ago. And the goats do like to go in there sometimes to stay shady and during the daytime. Now that we added this one here today. Look, they even got the winter time. I could close them in there, huh? How neat is that, huh? Guarantee you there'll be a goat in there tonight. How you doing there, Butch? I know it's muddy. I still got to get that tile on the ground, don't I? We're going to need to get rid of it. Can I have a kiss? Let me kiss. Let me kiss. Hey, not my hat. Hey, I want a kiss. Yeah, you're a good boy, huh? It's not time to eat yet, buddy, okay? It's not time yet. I know. You like those scratches, don't you? Huh? Yeah. Well, Dad's got to go in and empty the wastewater out of the camper and bring the expansion out on it and do some organization. So I got to leave you, buddy, okay? Can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss. Hey. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Guess we're going to be getting a couple of rounds of storms tonight and tomorrow night. So it'll just be more muddy out here, right, guys? Is everybody happy? Where is Gilbert hiding now, guys? Hey, today is the heavenly birthday of my last aunt. She passed away a few months back, and that chicken right there is named after her. That's my Aunt Lee chicken. Miss her daily. She was an original follower on my Facebook, meanwhile back on the Hobby Farm page, which is still up and running. She really enjoyed it. She was in her 80s, lived in Arizona, and really enjoyed seeing the contents of my, I think she watched YouTube channels too, but the Facebook one more. How you doing, Simon? What's the word on the paddock today? Is everybody being nice to you? Can I scratch you? It's okay. I know you're still shy after all these years. Yes. My first goat that I got, you, Simon, and then your buddy Garfunkel, right? Hi, I know. I know. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? I know. I know. I love you too. I love you too. You can remind me of that guy that I watch, Love Pigs, something like that. He brings a guitar out and he sits in the pasture and the bull puts his head on his shoulders and falls asleep. Yeah, he's got rescue animals too. You know, I was just looking at an original clip on Facebook. 8 years ago today, I was camping up north for the summer and I was cooking at a Christian camp. And a lady there had a goat and she let me use the golf cart and drive her goat around. And that was before I got all you guys. Back then we only had 7 dogs, that was it. Now we got over, what, almost 100 animals? Oh, I think Mama is just arrived. I better end this clip and help her bring in the groceries, or I might be sleeping in that little tyke house over there. Hey, take care, have a good day. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.